Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
How's your day?
Busy.
Busy? Did you find an outfit?
Yeah.
Good. What's wrong?
I don't want to go. It's gonna rain.
Is it? I can't tell. I guess she's right. It is gonna rain. Look at all that.
You have to pick me up.
I won't forget to pick you up. I'll see you later. Okay, I have to tell you a story about something that happened yesterday. Let me figure out how to tell it. Okay, so yesterday I got out of class about 30 minutes early. And there's this little lobby in one of the buildings that I walk through to get to class that I usually chill if I ever have to wait for like Katie to come pick me up. So I told Katie I was getting out about like 30 minutes early or so, and so I was waiting in that lobby. And I was gonna shoot part of my vlog because it was like raining at that time, and I realized that I hadn't put a battery or memory card in the camera that I'm shooting on now, which is like my walk-around camera. So I was just like, oh, whatever, I guess I can't shoot anything. So I'm gonna film that way people know what camera. So I took this camera and the tripod that it's in, and I just had it and I placed it on the table that I was sitting at. And I got on my phone, I started looking at my Twitter or whatever, and then she texted me, she said, okay, I'm here. So I like just grabbed my backpack and I took off to go meet her, leaving the camera that I'm shooting on, the one I just showed you, on the table in the middle of this lobby on campus. I totally forgot about it. It just was sitting there, and this was like at 1:30 in the afternoon. People still had classes. I'm sure people saw it, walked past it, sat at that table. It was just out in the open. Towards the end of shooting my vlog yesterday, I went to go grab this camera, and it wasn't there, and it hit me that I had left it on campus, out in the open, in that lobby. That hit me at like 8 in the evening. The camera had been basically sitting there for 7.5 hours. In my head, I told myself there's no way that it's gonna be there. Like, someone picked it up to keep it, or even if some good person took it to try to find who it belonged to, there would be no way. There's like no lost and found in that building. It would just be impossible for me to find this thing again. So I decided to drive to campus anyways. I got there, I didn't think the building was gonna be open. It was. I walked in, and there, sitting on the table, untouched, was this camera with the tripod, exactly how I left it. So yesterday was a ridiculously lucky day. This camera sat out in the open on a college campus for 7.5 hours without anybody touching it. Just blows my mind. But thank you to anybody who walked past it and didn't pick it up. I'm greatly appreciative of that, because now I have my camera. Oh man, I just walked out of that coffee shop just in enough time before this rain started to like really come down. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Finally, we're getting some rain. That storm just really did not happen last night, and I guess this is just like the last of it right now. So it's raining pretty crazy. Well, I'm glad you brought your umbrella.
I always come prepared.
You are always prepared. You should be a Boy Scout.
No.
All right, Kate, give me your to-do list for the day.
I have to buy jewelry to go with my outfit for tomorrow, and I have to eat something so I'm not starving later. And then, if I have time, I was going to run by the house and change my shirt for work. And that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How late are you working tonight?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
And why is that?
Because we have a corporate visit tomorrow. The
No.
vice president of the company is coming to our store, and I'm working the visit, so I wanted to buy a nice outfit, and I need to buy jewelry to go with that outfit.
You want to look good.
I want to look good.
Good. All right, Kate, beat the rain. I'll see you later. Not yet.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye. Alright, today is going to be another day for a to-do list. I have a lot of things that I have to work on today, so I got to make sure that I hit all of them, so I'm going to make myself a list. Alright, throw in some jam, let's get this work day started. Katie is at work until 2 in the morning today, so I've got a lot of time to myself to get a lot of work done, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so let me show you a little secret. We do a lot of different things for our packaging, for like our wedding videos or like our photography work. So for photo work, they always get their CDs in this cool little like cardboard sleeve, and we always put a picture in there for them as a little gift. But we put our logo, M&JP, Miguel and Joe Photography, on the front, and a lot of people ask me like, cool, you buy a stamp or something, that way you can be able to do that. And I actually don't have a stamp to be able to do that. I do this in a really low budget way, I guess you could say. I printed out a stencil that I cut out with an X-Acto knife, like that, and I just cut it out, and then I literally use a Sharpie just to mark it onto the DVD sleeve. Alright, I'll give you all a little demo, that way y'all can see how this is done. And that's it. Simple as that. Alright, now I got everything that I need to make the actual product. I got the disc sleeve with the fake stamp on it. I got the CD inside that has all the pictures. Now the CD, I have this sheet right here, and I print out a label. It's got a little sticker. I can take this off and I can go ahead and put this right on the disc. That way it looks nice and clean. It's got a title on it. It's got an original picture as the background. And then I also do this is a little photo. It's got one of the images from the discs, and I put the person's name. For example, this is his Eagle ceremony on May 30th, 2015. I cut this out, I slip it in the sleeve. It's a nice little present, it's a nice little keepsake for them to hold on to.